Good morning, guys. It is me, Minister Marcus. Welcome to the office once again, Inspiration Nation. It is great to see you. Thanks for tuning in. What I do here normally in the mornings, I just try to give something to encourage people, put something on your minds, inspire you in the morning for your day. And so today, man, I kind of got something I want to share with you, and I hope it really does kind of encourage you. And here's my question. A lot of us, we go to church because we want to connect spiritually. But my question is, how are you doing emotionally? God does not want us just to be saved, just to go to church, but He wants to heal us from the inside. And I do believe that sometimes we don't highlight our emotional side and how God wants to touch us on the inside and work with us with our emotions. How many people do you know that are so spiritual in church, but if the anger emotion comes on them, they can come they go somewhere totally different. And you yourself, you know what? If we could all be honest, we have a spiritual side and we have an emotional side, and most of the time we separate the two. But here's the thing. I don't believe that God would have you to be high spiritually, but low emotionally. I don't believe that God would have you to be mature spiritually and immature emotionally. My ministry encompasses the entire part of the human being. And so I want to highlight today the emotional standpoint. And here's the thing. We are very spiritual, but we don't know how to control our emotions. And so today, hopefully I can help you with that. Here's one of the things, and it is not deep. You know, I don't go deep. I want to go very practical. But here's the thing. The thing is I don't know how to control my emotions, right? But here's the simple solution to dealing with emotions. You ready for it? It's very simple. Prayer. I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy. But the way that you deal with emotions is prayer. I'm going to tell you that again. The way that you deal with emotions is prayer. There was a time in my life that I got my heart broke. Yep, I know you heard me say it before. I got my heart broken and I did not know what to do. My emotions wanted to take me. It was like one day I felt this way, the next day I felt that way. And then at different times of the day, I was like a roller coaster of emotion. And I discovered, man, I am never going to be able to live a solid life, trying to deal with this. And so God said, man, just pray about it. And I would talk to him. Somebody out there, you watching this today, and you may have some difficulty with your emotions. I want to remind you that is what prayer is for. Believe it or not, I just talked to God. You got to talk to him. You got to talk to him. There is no way that you're going to overcome that emotion without talking to God. You got to take that to God. Only God can untie that ball of emotion that you got going on the inside. And I know it hurt, and I know you upset, and I know you frustrated, but only God can unravel that knot. And here's what I want to let you know, that it takes time. You have to pray and then pray again and talk to God. And sometimes God will send you people to talk to. Sometimes you may have to, you may be going through it alone, but that is what prayer is for. And so, man, I could talk for hours on this subject because I've been there, man. I have been there to cry, and I would go to preach and minister to people, right? And they would be so blessed by the ministry. And then I would go home and be sad and depressed. And God told me, this is not the way I want you to live. But I had to learn to take my emotions to God. And so if that is an encouragement for you today, hopefully you get that message. You have got to take that ball of emotion to God. If you jump into some other relationship with it, it's just going to make it worse. Only God can handle the emotional side of you. And so with that, man, today, don't just be healed, be whole. Don't just be happy in the moment, but be whole. Don't just be spiritual, be whole. Today, remember, pray. God wants to help you with that. And so, man, today I hope that really encourages you. It blessed me. I hope that it blesses you. Have a great one.